So Twitter's given a voice to anyone and everyone who uses the social network. With the push of a button, you can share your opinion for the world to see. And let's face it, sometimes that's an incredibly stupid idea. Bad day at work? Tell the world just how big a jerk your boss is. Yikes, bad day at work is now your last day at work. But wait, our tech guy, Samuel Burke, has come across a website that could save many of us our livelihoods, might save you from yourself. He's got some examples of just how stupid people can be on Twitter and how you might actually be able to save yourself. Samuel, good to see you. Let's talk about this. Are there really, I mean, how big a problem is this, people tweeting things about their workplace or their bosses or their coworkers?
Well, this German university has come up with this website that's scouring the entire internet, every single tweet out there for negative language about your boss or your job. And there are tons of them. It's nonstop on this website. So I'm just going to give you one example. I can't show you many of them because there's so much profanity in them. But here's one guy who said, "Lord, give me patience, lots of it, because if you give me strength, I will kill my boss." Now, you wouldn't think many people are taking to Twitter to say they're going to kill their boss.
Right, and we're assuming this is tongue-in-cheek.
Tongue-in-cheek, thankfully. But this is the actual website, and there are actually hundreds of these tweets coming in.
It's called Fire Me?
Fire Me. And what this German team did is they created an algorithm that finds all these negative words associated with your job or your boss, and they put them on the site. But they took it a step further. This algorithm also gives each tweet a number to tell you just how fireable that tweet is. But they didn't stop there. During a period when they were testing this, during the experiments, they were also sending people a tweet, whoever sent out a negative tweet about their job or their boss, to say, "Whoops, did you really want to send that?"
All right, if you're that kind of person who would tweet something that serious about your work or your boss that could get you fired, is that tweet that they send you going to be helpful?
Well, in this experiment, 5% of the people, after they received that tweet saying, "Oops, did you really want to tweet something like that?" they deleted the tweet immediately. So it's kind of like when you do something wrong, but you keep on doing it until your mom walks in the room and says, "Allie, you shouldn't be doing that." And then you kind of realize that you shouldn't have been doing something like that. But this site can't save us from everything that's online. There are plenty of people on Twitter doing stupid things like tweeting their credit cards.
No
Can you
kidding.
imagine that?
You mentioned this earlier, and I can't actually believe it. People, and I hope we've cut the number off there.
I took out their credit card number for them because they weren't smart enough to take it out on their own.
What's the point of tweeting your credit card?
A lot of times I see people who are going online saying, "Oh, I just got this new credit card, check out the logo on it," and then they're tweeting the picture of their brand new credit card.
Wow.
But the point is that maybe something like this sentiment analysis or these algorithms could help save us from ourselves. Maybe you delete that tweet immediately, or maybe you get a message right away that says, "Do you really want to tweet something in your credit card?" So this technology could be used to help save us from ourselves on Twitter.
Well, that's not bad. I mean, I don't know if it would have saved me. I once sent a tweet out, a news tweet, and I left a word out. It changed the meaning of the tweet, and I had sort of a buddy here at CNN say, "Hey, you made a mistake." But this is sentiment analysis. It's an algorithm that actually gets a sense of what you're saying.
Exactly. So it knows that you're saying something negative about your boss. So it could be used in all types of other situations. Marketing, if people want to know something, saying if they're saying something positive or negative about a product, that's another place you could use it.
And you posted a link where?
On my Twitter account, and I know you're going to post one on yours as well.
Absolutely will. Okay, we'll post a link to the university's tool.